that's enough of that serenade, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, peoples! Kyushu92 here, and welcome back to more No Man's Sky. Now, if I did this correctly, my game chat audio should be disabled so that the people who are walking around in the Nexus right now can't hear me, but you guys are able to hear me just fine, which is exactly what I was trying to go for. So, I just had to edit my description a little bit because you know how it is with broadcasting from your PlayStation. You gotta go the extra mile, just to get everything down and ready, because I can't prepare these streams beforehand, like with a pre-made thumbnail and pre-made descriptions and all that stuff. No, I gotta come in here and edit it all myself once the stream is up, so it can be a bit annoying sometimes. But nonetheless, glad to see you all here. Let me just get my thumbnail that I created. Let me get my thumbnail that I created. Get it all nice and ready. Now, we won't be playing in creative mode today, because I've had enough of that. I need to get back to playing on my normal save file, where I've earned everything. As you can see here, I have S-Class gear for my S-Class exotic ship, which I renamed. It was the Murakumo Giri, named after Whitebeard's weapon from One Piece, but I just decided to keep it simple and just call it the Blue Yonder. Everyone, get inside of the Yonder! And then, you know, just say stuff like that. So that's kind of the angle I went with there. Because it gets to, I wouldn't say it gets cringy, but just calling everything Japanese all the time, at least for me, I can't do that all the time. As much as I would like to call things based off of things I've seen in anime and stuff like that, I gotta keep my stuff, I gotta get used to making original names for my own, rather than saying like, oh, that was a cool name in this anime, let me just name my ship that. So this one's a lot more personal for me, plus it's the best ship I've ever had since I've played No Man's Sky, so I'm glad I am able to have that. So let me finish this description here. Let me save. Alright, so when we get done with this, it should mean that we're ready to go. So what I'm going to be doing today is, well, of course, we'll be going to new star systems and the like, with the goal of me increasing the cargo space that I have on my exosuit. Now, I've already maxed out the technology section. I've already maxed out the general section. Cargo is the only thing that's left, and once I max out cargo, that'll be where I keep all my materials rather than general, because general can be used for other things, such as creating different things that I'm going to need for my ship, and there are certain things that I haven't started yet in normal mode, such as creating, like, well, you guys will see. You'll see once we get started. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to move some of this stuff that's in my ship and put it into my cargo space on my exosuit so that my ship doesn't get overburdened by stuff. Thankfully, your ship does not suffer any drawbacks for having a whole bunch of stuff inside of it, so that's actually a good thing. Alright. Now we can go over here to the main hub of the Nexus. As you can see, there are other players here. And if I were to go over here, I was thinking that my creative mode save file had much more going on with it. The only thing it has much more going on with it is that I have more money on that side, and a lot of other stuff is greatly upgraded because it's creative mode and it gives you like infinite resources, so you can basically make anything you want. But on my normal mode, I earned everything, and though I have less things unlocked in terms of just how easy it is to make stuff in creative, all the stuff that I've earned in normal mode is a bit more sentimental to me, because I put my blood, sweat, and tears into maxing out my entire ship the way it is. So one of the things we can do is we can create exotic gears from Quicksilver, which I have a little bit of. And there's beat tracks, decals I can have, full sail, offset sails, antimatter observation orb, which is something that I can just display in my home if I were to create a home. I still got the most basic home ever since I bought No Man's Sky again, like what, a year ago, maybe 2 years ago? So there's that. There's still so many things about No Man's Sky that I really need to touch back on and get back into. So let's bring up the Nexus and see what missions are available. So we have Hunt Dangerous Pirates. I am definitely doing that because I love being a bounty hunter and going after pirates and just showing how good I am at taking down the opposition. Wait a minute, where'd it go? Where'd it go? No! Where's my pirates mission? I was trying to hunt down some pirates. Why would you take that from me? Kill 50 monstrosities. Great. Eliminate hazardous flora. Bloodthirsty plants. Ooh, and it includes a warp hypercore. You know what? Let's do that. We'll get 404,000 units. Certain plants in the universe exhibit a taste for blood, elevating them beyond their assigned position in the food chain. Nada and Polo are curious about these divergent role-defying plants and wish to study their survival instincts and capabilities. So I could join the mission and see where things go from here. Alright, mission signal scrambled. Aborting. Mission abandoned. Bloodthirsty plants. I did not abandon that. Did someone just abandon this mission while I was trying to get it started? Am I included in a group that I don't want to be in? Y'all gonna abandon this mission and then y'all gonna lump me with some people that don't want to do it? Get away from me. Get away from me. About to begin a challenging multiplayer mission on my own. Now, I could wait for people, but I'm gonna do this by myself. Mission started. Bloodthirsty plants! To the Yonder! Why is everything shaking? Oh! Ooh, that's one of those rare squid exotic ships. You don't see many of those around. Well, you do, but... not all that often. It's kind of rare for you to find them, to be quite honest. Woo! Things got bright all of a sudden. I don't remember being able to warp directly out of the Nexus, but then again, since we're doing this mission... Ah, the Idjin system, discovered by Double Dash Gaming. We got a broadcast from someone. I don't know what they're saying. Do they need help? Are they being attacked? Guess I'll happily help them out. Though the transmission is infused with static and its alien speech garbled, one thing is unmistakable. The life form is in great distress. Their broadcast contains a set of coordinates. Inputs, distress signal coordinates. Transmission's pre-recorded hologram fades as I shut down my starship communicator. Their coordinates point to a nearby planet. Alright, that's nice and all, but I got a whole nother planet to go to. Activated indium dioxide and cobalt. Cerulean planet. Ooh, that looks nice. And that's an unknown planet, so whoever discovered this galaxy didn't even discover that planet in the background. Very well, I'll lay claim to that myself. But first things first. To Planet Yashi! I hope this is the right position that I need to be at right now. Oh, people here? Are they trying to do this mission as well? Please don't slam into the ground. Ah! Whoa! This place is so cloudy, I couldn't even see the ground just now. Is there a storm going on? I can barely see the ground. We gotta touch down. We need to know where we are. Oh, it is a storm! Wow, that's why my vision is so clouded. So we gotta wait for this storm to clear out so we can actually see. And why does everything look grayscale? Yeah, the clouds are clearing up. I think. Ultramarine winds. Okay, that's someone there. Here's my Blue Yonder ship, but with the way the planet is situated, it completely changed the entire color. Deployable technology. Wait a minute, all these things look so different from before. Oh, No Man's Sky. Wait, yo, what happened to the visor? I've been away from this game for far too long. What is that? What is that? What was that? What in the world? Okay, so that's analysis. I can't scan it because it's moving so dang fast. But apparently my target's over there. Says target aligned, target sweep active. Okay, so I guess it's in that direction. What the heck is that? Necromiastia. What type of weird creatures? And I thought I'd seen everything this game has to offer, and it keeps showing me weird stuff like that. Pair of ships over there. Okay, we need to go back to my ship and then travel. Then travel in the direction that my marker just told me that we need to go. I keep forgetting that I can use my ship scanners in order to do this sort of thing. I didn't mean to land! Take off! Take off! Psycho, what's going on? Playing some more No Man's Sky, doing some missions now. Doing some Nexus missions so I can get paid. Alright, so have we reached the dangerous flora location? Okay, I'm getting closer to it. Wherever it is, I'm getting closer. Oh, I'm really getting close. I'm hearing those digging creatures again. So, is it in the cave? Oh, that's it. Wait a minute. Hold up. The Fallen Traveler's log seems to mention the floral infestation, but holds no further clues. I will need to scout to locate the hazardous flora. Oh, so this is a person who was doing the same mission I was. An AI person, mind you, and they kind of died. Nearest hazardous flora located. There you are. Got all these weird digging creatures around here. Goes to show you that I really missed out on this game. It's become a lot more fun and filled. Whoa! Oh, I forgot, that's a hazardous one too. Weird little Venus flytrap. Too weak for distant estimate. Okay, so it's too far away. And I gotta eliminate 13 of them. Incoming storm. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Get back to the Yonder. Back to the Yonder. It's about to get hot. It's a good thing I upgraded my suit so much. So I have a better chance of surviving. The storm's here! Get to the Yonder! Ooh, animal. I got 3 layers of heat protection thanks to me finding those upgrades. But it's good to be back inside of my ship where it's nice and safe. This storm is gonna last a while. Too bad this isn't like, I don't expect this to be like Star Citizen, where I can get inside of this massive ship, and then instead of getting out of the ship completely, I can just walk around inside my ship. Like big cargo spaces. I don't expect anything to be like that here in No Man's Sky. This game is good for what it is. This is supposed to be like a small scale ship that I'm in right now. An exotic class small scale ship. So I'm just sitting in here waiting for the storm to pass. Is there something in front of my ship? Who knows how long this storm is gonna last? Nothing venture, nothing gain. You thought you can outsmart me? What in the world? What was that? Did something just hit me? What was that just now? Ooh, couple more! Nice! We kill them all. For the good of the galaxy, I do this. I just seen another one over here. No, you're not registering the very same thing I just murdered. Unless you're telling me that it's inside this thing. It's telling me that this thing is it's inside the rock. Okay. So we're gonna play that, okay? It's right there. We're gonna tunnel out this whole section. No, I did not just take myself out. Are you kidding? I just took myself out on accident. I can't believe I just killed myself on accident. Wow! I have been out of playing normal mode for so long that I forgot what it was like to take catastrophic damage like that. Here I was, okay, because the thing is, I play creative mode so much, I haven't really spent all that much time in normal mode, but I spent so much time in creative mode that I was used to not immediately dying when I did stuff point blank, like using grenades directly in front of my face. So, normal mode is a very friendly reminder that it is not good to shoot explosives point blank. I see that now. And here's a creature that I discovered on here. I'm not worried about that. We need to get back to... Oh wait! There's still milestones I need to complete for this file. Now mind you, I've already platinumed No Man's Sky. I've already got the... Oh good, the weather's clearing up. I already got the trophies, every single major trophy for the main game, so I'm not really concerned about that. Alright, 5 down. This is the hole that I made that also killed me. So note to self. Do not. That's my combat scope. Where is my blaze javelin? This is supposed to be my combat scope for when I use my sniper attachment. Okay, so that moment where I blew myself up on accident, that's my own fault. There you are! scan you because everything I scan is just more money in my bank account. What is that creature? I'm trying to get it, but it moves too fast for me to catch. Oh, I managed to catch you. Now I know what you are. Interesting. Alright, back to the killing. What? Am I too close? How is it hitting me from this distance? You know, ain't nothing wrong with using the laser. Laser's the tried and true. And the storm's cleared up, so we're good to travel again. There you are. We'll get this mission done in no time. Then that'll be some nice units for me. Well, nanites for me. Oh, so I do have to be a good distance away. I'll call my ship back to me to come back later. Gotcha. Here I come to save the day. Yo, 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 let me get what you have in there, little planty monster. Come on. Aha! Oh, it was just oxygen. So they changed up how this thing works now. Maybe I've been out of the loop too long, but it used to let me get close to this thing, but now there's a radius in which it will react now? And I can't get too close, otherwise it'll count as a hit from it. So basically, follow the rules that you see in those horror films with scientists and actually stay away from the plant. Don't get too curious. This isn't Prometheus. Not everything needs to be seen up close. What is that out there, though? Aha! Another! Alright, we're just gonna kill you. I'm not worried about the oxygen. You can keep chopping all day, but it's not gonna make a lick of difference. Ooh, we got more. So many in one location. Thank you. I won't be able to complete this thing without you. Actually, let's scan it for the money. 40,000 units. Ah, thank you. There's you right there. There's you right there. And there's one right there. 3 in a row. Let's go. Gotta remember to keep my reserves stocked and charged so that I'm never in need of anything. I'm gonna need to take some missions from one of their main hub areas for hunting down pirates so I can increase my standing with the Fighters Guild. Final target sighted. Alright, mission complete. Let's go ahead and turn this in to the people down at the Nexus, and then we'll move on to the next thing we can do. And since this was supposed to be a difficult mission... oh, that's cute. Difficult mission... Some nice high-end rewards are waiting for me. Yo. Just curious how that game works anyway. Curious about how No Man's Sky works. Well, don't worry, I'm not here to... What is that? There is some... What is that? What is that? I didn't know they had Cthulhu monsters on this planet. Another animal added to the repertoire. But we need to talk about whatever big monster was up here. Whatever big alien was up here. Where is it? Where'd it go? This thing had big tentacles and every... What is that? It had big tentacles and everything. What are you? As big as you are, you gotta have a big payout. Okay, so it's completely underground all the time? Just what kind of a planet am I on? And I can scan you from a distance since my visor's so good. I think I scanned pretty much the majority of animals on this planet, so I don't need to worry. Never mind. There we go, we're good there. Whoa! Meteorite just fell! Meteor shower? We gotta be careful because a meteorite can just come down anywhere. Oh! Little outposts. We can mark this on our map. Is that a viewing station, like a message station, or is that a selling point? But just curious how that game works anyway. So, for all intents and purposes, No Man's Sky is a space exploration game. But over the years... Incoming storm. Oh no, the storm's coming. Okay, I need to get out. Hold on, let me just mark this place. Save and chart this place. But No Man's Sky is first and foremost a space exploration game. Originally, the game was just... had the goal of just get to the center of the universe, and then when people got to the center of the universe, it, oh no, the heat's rising. We need to get back to my ship before it reaches 200. I'm not gonna get to my ship before it reaches 200. Couldn't even get to 200. I couldn't even finish my sentence about getting to 200 before this place started cooking me. But, originally, No Man's Sky was a game where the only goal you had was to get to the center of the universe. And some people did that and found that once you got to the center of the universe, your progress reset, and then you were put in a brand new universe to do the same thing all over again. Now, the game has fundamentally changed how it goes about. I mean, it's still a goal, but it's no longer the goal. They've added outpost building, they've added companions and pets you can have. They've gone above and beyond to completely, for all intents and purposes, revamp the game so it's more than just, oh, get to the center of the universe. Now you can create an entire outpost and take care of it, which I'm about to do right now. Oh, well, first, we need to leave. We've done all we needed to do on this planet, so we need to go back to the Nexus. Actually, what is that? Is it telling me that I discovered like a point or something? What is that little blue marker on my... What is that blue marker on my radar? Anyway, it's come a long way from being just a get to the center of the universe type game. Now it's a, not only can you get to the center of the universe type game, but now you can take care of outposts, you can have pets and all sorts of different things, and expeditions that give you rewards and stuff, such as, oh, I don't know, getting yourself like a golden ship, or adding the Normandy from Mass Effect to your fleet. Stuff like that. They've added so many different things, space anomalies, derelict ships that have infestations on them that are kind of spooky. They've revamped a lot of things for No Man's Sky that is completely different from how it was in 2016. And I applaud the people at Hello Games for bringing their game that used to be overwhelmingly negative on Steam to being overwhelmingly positive. To the point where I can tell people, go out, play No Man's Sky. It's a very fun game and you'll have fun with it. Plus, this can also be played in VR, so if I wanted to, I could switch to VR and play this just fine. It's fun. And this planet has not been discovered. Ribertoni Tanya. High sentinel activity, gamma root activated, and indium, uranium, and salt. Well, let's see. Let's actually just get close to the planet. I'll call in the Nexus, then we'll come out of there, and then... Oh, right! We got that distress call! Hold on, we got that distress call. That was it! Did I just leave the planet that was in distress? No, it's actually this place. Ah, man, I'm out of fuel. Luckily, I knew how to keep myself well stocked. Precious tritium is what makes this engine go. And no, I am not thanking Harry Osborn from Oscorp for providing it. Because they don't pay no bills in this house. Whoa, there's a whole town here. But why'd it have to be on a planet with super hot windstorms? Output status vulnerable. Now approaching Cam Quick. Cam Quick? What's a Cam Quick? Wait, what are these? Navigation, free navigation data? Outside of this town? I see a town in here, but it's... So much navigation data for me. Thank you, drop pod coordinates. Yes, I need that, so that way I can increase my cargo. Wow. Maybe, you know what? Maybe being at this place ain't so bad. Maybe it's not so bad after all. You can actually run out of fuel. That's the first I've seen. First I've seen in a space game. Yes, you can run out of fuel. You can run out of fuel for your engines. You can run out of fuel for your hyperdrive. You can run out of ammo and ammunition for your multi-tool. And you can run out of fuel for fueling your shields and everything, because shields are not infinite. They require a fuel source in order to be sustained. So there's quite a bit of micromanaging. I'm just wondering, out of all the planets they want me to start an outpost on, it just had to be on a planet with 200-degree ultramarine winds. Communication station. Okay. Let's move this to the settlers. Investigate the planetary settlement. You have located a struggling planetary settlement. fighting against harsh conditions and constant sentinel harassment. Speak with the citizens to learn more and to assist them in their efforts to build the town. Become the overseer and help grow the settlement. Make decisions about buildings and research to improve the town. Assist the citizens and help solve their disputes. Collect the valuable products that the settlement produces. So this is another thing that they added in, Psycho. The ability to take care of your own settlement that you find. You become head of the settlement, and you can dictate how things are run in the town and reap the benefits of it. Now, whether you can have multiple settlements where people are giving you multiple rewards remains to be seen. But nonetheless, it's a nice little thing to... Nice little addition that they had. So, we gotta speak to this person in here. Hello! Mind if I come in? From the pouring rain, it is very, very, very hot outside. Pioneer Doot, or Dut.
Witte, sich Roland av sminirust? Yes. Exte to unter opav, brat omnings opav.
I'm gonna be like David Attenborough.
This settlement must be the source of the distress signal. What are they doing here? Building a life exposed to the harsh planetary existence, battered by the elements.
Ask about the distress signal.
Before I can speak, I hear the wail of a siren. A hostile buzz descends upon the town. The sentinels have arrived.
The sentinels are here to cause trouble! Sentinels! Oh, you wanna go? And you gotta reload weapons. Nothing is infinite unless you're playing. You're gonna have to wake up really early in the morning to take me down. I got S-rank shields, baby. This is my town now. Sentinels eliminated. I'll take these combat supplies. Of course, I need to crack them open. Journey milestone accomplished. What did I do? Oh, menace. Destroy 40 sentinels. Right. And I believe with defeating those sentinels, I gave myself some more ammo back. Defeating sentinels is a good way to get yourself a large amount of ammunition without having to craft it or having to buy it. So we saved the place from the sentinels. And here's another thing. Before I did this stream, I was in the Nexus and someone just randomly gave me excavated bones. Now the thing about bones is they are a high value trading commodity. Just one. Oh, come on. I'm trying to have a conversation with people. I'm not trying to worry about getting 4th degree burns. But the thing about excavated bones is they are very high priced. Like, you can easily get hundreds upon thousands of units off of these things. Now, mind you, this one will go for 627,000 units, this one for 349. I am in the billion range of units. I am quite rich. So I don't necessarily need to worry about funds all that much. Nanites and Quicksilver, however, that is something I'm going to keep on my radar. Now, if I remember correctly, I should have more than just... Where's the navigation data? I know I got a lot of navigation data. Or yeah, there it is, there it is. So it's a heavy grind game, but it's an enjoyable grind. Yes, it is. It was actually worse near the beginning, where the grind was just so insurmountably repetitive that it was like, all you did was go to a planet, farm resources to fuel your ship, and use it for upgrades and then go to the next planet to do the next thing as you kept constantly upgrading your ship over and over as you went on the pursuit of getting to the center of the universe. Now, that's no longer the big thing you need to concern yourself with. Sure, there is a grind, but there's more to do in the game to distract you from the fact that there is a grind. Don't wave to me, we need to talk, dude. Dude!
Setoistema! Ushisti! Isvaremble iho hadem opav, hadak testa staflower, much das brefa frag. Eble, we orchids live the business together, opa? Viti orchi webi neki, ready little fried. Gramskid?
I can't even speak this alien language. I'm just making it up as I go. It sounds like it though, but it's not real.
The little alien hops around, grateful for my assistance in fighting the sentinels, but it is clear they are tired, worn down from the fight. If no one helps them, I fear the settlement will not last much longer.
Accept their thanks. Let's at the very least, if I'm not going to overlook this entire town all the time, 100% of the time, at least I can do is help them out and get them prepared so that they can fend for themselves. And I'm going to stop with the David Attenborough voice. Perhaps I could assist these settlers. The overseer position appears to be newly vacant. Dude, I think you might be taking the whole sitting thing a little bit too seriously or not seriously enough. Same for you. You know what I think it is? They haven't really refined it yet so that they can tell that there are bar stools, because otherwise there are regular chairs that they can sit in. Sounds more like Stitch. You know what? I forgot I could do Stitch's voice. I forgot about that. So sitting on bar stools is not something that they're 100% on when it comes to animations, but that is neither here nor there. It's not that too big of a deal. What's that over there? Since we have the new overseer position, I guess we need to go to our... Right, forgot. Storm outside. Oh, that's good to know. Hopefully we can put a shield around this town so that the weather doesn't affect them and burn them to a crisp when they're trying to go for a walk. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to refuel my negative energy solar regulator, even though I got multiple of them. So that way I will not burn to death when I'm walking outside. And the weather's clear, so there was literally no point at all for me to do that. Alright, Settlement Hub Interface. Apply for settlement control. Okay, this is a B-class settlement. 64 citizens, 19% happiness. Maintenance costs 404,000 units a day. Productivity 182,000 units a day. So the maintenance cost for this place would cost 404,000 a day. The productivity of this place does not cover the maintenance costs. So do I have to get this place in working order so it can cover the maintenance costs every single day, so that they can always have and they don't need to worry about maintenance all that bad? Alright, so settlement features. Salvage drones increases productivity. And it has quite a few negatives. Pungent food cannery reduces citizen happiness. Highly radioactive increases maintenance costs. Built on sand increases maintenance costs. Gravitational anomalies, occasional population loss. Settlement control unavailable. Management position not vacant. Sentinel alert level only at 6%. So the people are not happy, the productivity is down, and the settings of this place just make it a little less likely for people to want to live here. Like, it's built on sand, and the place is also highly radioactive. So I can't tell if the people are mutated or that's just how they actually look with them being aliens and all. Okay, so settlement control is unavailable. Management position is not vacant. So I don't know what they expect me. I don't know what they expect me to do about this place. I don't know what they expect me to do. The position isn't open for me to take over. Okay, so assist the local population in the construction of a planetary settlement. Perform key actions at the settlement interface or in the overseer's office. As overseer of a settlement, you will make key decisions, direct the construction of buildings, and resolve disputes between citizens. A well-managed settlement will produce plenty of materials, enough that a successful overseer may claim surplus resources each day. However, unproductive settlements may go into debt. Construct new buildings and set new policies from the overseer's office to turn the settlement around, reduce its debt, and improve the lives of its citizens. Warning! Settlements will periodically attract the attention of Sentinel forces. Check the current Sentinel alert level from the settlement management interface. The overseer may have to defend the settlement against Sentinel attacks. So we know about that. Feeding, taming creatures, powering a base. No, I was trying to pull up the log. Thank you. Investigate the... Okay, so I've already investigated this place, but it doesn't give me... It doesn't give me the option to actually become the overseer. Because it says the position's not even open. Unless this settlement belongs to someone else. I can't take over a settlement that isn't mine, or it won't give me the option to. So I don't know what they expect me to do. Like, this is their storage area. Like, y'all say y'all want me to become the overseer, but it won't give me the option. Maybe if I talk to Root, I mean, not Root, Doot. I mean, Dut. Dut! We need to talk! Regretting the past. Planetary drone, pulse place. You say the position is open, but when I go over to the settlement, it's not. Maybe I reached a bug for this specific settlement. I mean, this planet has been discovered by someone else, so I wouldn't be surprised if this place already has an overseer. They just haven't done anything. Oh, that's glass. I can't walk through that. I thought that was a door. Ah, good thing this is only 83-degree rain. Only 83 degrees. Well, where did I get the 3 from? It's 80! Gro, interloper, omerabak. Existed henkad kodo, is in Hawanda Patomba and Hebrian failure. Interloper I ton replace a yeo. Unureta command Ludix Okajik. The Viking salutes, pleased to see another join their fight against the Sentinels, but it is clear they are tired, worn down from the fight. If no one helps them, I fear their settlement will last much longer. Look, I'm sorry. Man, it's no wonder y'all really haven't been surviving. This place is on fire! You want my help, but the position ain't open. What you want me to do? The game won't let me govern you. It won't let me protect you. Wow, that heat raised in a split second. Look how fast those numbers are going up. Critical exposure. In how many seconds? Makes it seem like I got 36 minutes before I burn to death. See, I don't know what to tell you people. The game won't allow me to be your overseer, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just leave the atmosphere. And let's go back to this planet. Sorry, but I don't know what you mean. I don't know what they expect me to do. I can't be an overseer over a place that won't let me be overseer. No matter how many times I keep going back to it. And since we're at a brand new space station, there should be a brand new upgrade place I can go to, where I can get another cargo slot. And apparently I was upside down. Whoa! What is that? What was that? New guide, derelict freighters. Derelict freighters? What was that just now? Over by... Is it not properly registering that this ship is supposed to be on the ground? Is that it? I can't tell. That's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? What is... What is that supposed to be? Why is it following me? I'm not even doing anything. Why is it following me? I don't like that. Leave me alone. What in the world? That's weird. I don't even know what that is. Stop following me. I'm not interested. Stop burning the hole. Gonna ruin the whole space station if you keep doing that. It's alright, just looking. I'm just looking at some posts here. I'm just looking at that. Pay no mind. I think that ship glitching out . I think it glitching out is causing that whole anomaly that just appeared off into the side. And since we're at a new station, yes, give me that upgrade. How much is it going to cost? This will only cost a measly 350,000 units. Oh, is that all? Is that all? I can afford that. Now, do you have any S-Class upgrades? Kind of want to cover my entire spectrum when it comes to shielding, so I don't need to worry about whatever planet I go to. S-Class Toxic. Do I have an... I think I have S-Class Toxic already. Radiation and a regular shield module. Okay, so I think I just have Radiation. So Toxic should be the next one that I install. That costs 546 nanite clusters. That's for Exocraft. That's for my ship. I don't need to worry about my ship too much. And my multi-tool Enma is already upgraded, so I don't need to worry about that. Can I purchase a new slot? No, I cannot. And the class is... Wait, can I upgrade the class? Max class reached. Okay, so I can't upgrade the class of my multi-tool because it's already at maximum. So that's good. Freighter, however, I need to get a better one. I've been working with this B-class freighter for a hot minute now. I'm in the market for a brand new freighter. I should probably start moving some of the stuff I have a large surplus of over to my storage, so it's not taking up too much of the important space. So this is my toxic protection. I have that, and I already have... and so this S-Class, 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 S-Class. So I really just need that one toxic so I can cover my whole spectrum of toxic shielding. I don't need radiation though, so I'm good there. What weapon is this? Is this the same weapon that I currently have? It just have like a little bit of Trix yogurt mixture in there? Yeah, that's it. I don't need that. Now with my ship, I am never selling this ship. This ship has been too good to me. So I can't upgrade the storage or technology because it's already at max. And I can't upgrade the class because that's already up at max. Yeah, I think my shielding's fine. Actually, there's someone here. And scrap dealer. Okay. We'll talk to you later. Pardon me, pardon me. Haha! It's good to have the Atlas pass. Unidentified rock. Rock prices have never changed. No matter how many times you upgrade your visor, rocks will always cost the same amount of units. 200 every single time. Captain Owl! And of course, this is the galactic trade spot. Quantum computer. What could I possibly use this for? Alright, how about we sell... So the cracked bones actually go for a little bit more. I mean, I'm not in desperate need of funds. I mean, I'll sell them anyway because they're kind of taking up space. And there's actually quite a good demand for them, though. Alright, I'm good there. I'm here playing No Man's Sky when I really should be getting myself ready for the new War of Warframe, because that's hitting December 15th! The new war, ladies and gentlemen, for Warframe. We've been waiting for it for so long. Ah, this is someone's ship. There's a player in here. Because you only get the golden ship if you do, like, the expeditions. Me, I'm okay with not having a golden ship. Mine is just fine. Now, if it was all gold, then if this was a reward and it was pure gold, or maybe black and gold, oh, I would most definitely go after it. Alright, this planet is unmapped, but not undiscovered. So I'm not the first person to come here. Oh, wait. We got fleets. We got ships. Let's inspect. You have to be A or S class in order to join my fleet. You're C class. Get out of my face! I ain't got no room for no weak sauce frigates! Only the best will serve under me. Yes! S-Class Support Specialist! Less fuel costs, less expedition costs, +1 in trading, +3 in combat, +2 in exploration. Yes, I think you'll do nicely. I can afford you after all. I'm a 1 billionaire. Nice. Welcome to the crew, lad. Okay, A-class industrial specialists. A-class or S-class. They are the only ones who are allowed to stay on my fleet. Crew mood, aggressive. Notes, former smuggling vessel. I won't mind having you on there. But, how about this? Let's see about going for straight S ranks. And only S ranks. We got one, and I believe that was the first S rank frigate I've ever recruited. So, I think I should be fine there. That one right there? Yeah, forget you. You're low class. I don't do that. I don't do C ranks.
You seek new ships for your fleet, yes? My ship is the best. Happy crew, excellent guns, roomy hangar. You will love it, friend.
Will I love it? Will I really? You lied to me! Begone from my face! The DS3 Nawasebona. What happened to my view? What just happened to my view? That was weird. Alright, let's see. see if this frigate has what it takes to replace the one that I have. Because currently, my current frigate is a Class B freighter. Not a frigate, but a freighter. I want to get an A class or an S class. And if I can't get one here, then we'll just have to travel to another system. But let's speak to Captain Giorden. What can your freighter offer me that mine cannot? An air of weary authority clearly marks this being as the freighter's captain. Do they tire of the burden of ownership, I wonder? The responsibility for the life and livelihood of their crew must weigh heavily on their mind. They seem amenable to an offer. A freighter brings access to a large inventory, a hangar bay in which to store multiple ships, and space in which to construct an orbital base. What does your freighter offer? It's an A-class! Okay. It costs 18 million, of which I can afford. But I kind of don't want to get too crazy with buying high-price ships. But still, it's A-class. Let's compare it to the one I have. So, the warp efficiency is pretty much the same. Hyperdrive range is slightly better. And storage space is only 2 squares more. Now I could move everything over and then buy this for about 10,000 units, since my freighter trade-in price kind of cuts out most of the costs of this ship. I could, I could, I mean, this is essentially like similar in make. It's not like the massive ships that I've seen before. Plus, I would rather have a ship that has a lot more spaces, like either all of them completely filled out. I would rather have that. So... I'll pass. S-class or nothing. No disrespect to your crew, this is a fine ship, but it doesn't meet what I'm looking for. It doesn't meet my standards. The ship doesn't meet my specifications. I'll have to bid you adieu. Let's go to this high Sentinel activity planet. Are you the A-class? I'm not interested in you. It doesn't even tell me your specializations! Why should I even take you on? How am I supposed to know what you're good at if you won't even show me the rest of what you can do? I don't have time for these games. Oh, there's a whole fleet over there. Maybe they got some more. Maybe we can find some more S-classes over here. And I'm upside down, ain't I? Yep, I'm upside down. Alright, here's a whole slew of new recruitable frigates over here. There is something in my eye, but it's so thin that I can't even tell what it is. And I've been trying to get it out all day, but whatever it is, it's still lying in there. Yo, CJ, what is going on? Playing some more No Man's Sky. Alright, let's see what this frigate has to offer. You offer me nothing! C-Class has begun from my face! I have no interest in anything below S-Class. Even A-Class is pushing it. S-Class or nothing. It's a shame you can't switch games while the broadcast is still going. Oh well. Alright, what can you offer me? C-Class, be gone! Father Q-Cheese Voyage. B-Class! B-Blast! B-Blast! Not what I wanted. Alright, where's that planet? We're going to there. We're going to there. We're going to there. That's not good English at all. Dang, how did I lose the planet I said I was going to? Oh. I didn't. We're in proximity of these ships. We're going down to this planet, see what's what, then we're going to go to another star system. Actually, no. We need to call in the Nexus because I still haven't claimed the rewards for the dangerous plants that I just took down. Hopefully, the next mission we get at the Nexus is... the next mission we get from the Nexus is one where I'm just fighting starships. That's my specialty. Combat is my specialty. What are those? I just saw something move. What type of extreme hazard planet is it? Extreme thermonuclear fog. Oh, right. That's nice. That's nice. Thermonuclear fog. Because that's exactly what you want to see on your radar as soon as you touch down. This whole planet is a nuclear planet! Mutant plant. Mutant plant? What the what? And that's a creature that wants to eat me if I get too close. Yeah, that's a median creature. Don't light a match or move around too vigorously. Yeah, I don't think we really need to worry about setting this whole entire planet off. Wow, that one just decided, you know what? I'm not going to be on this planet anymore. I'm just going to disappear. Where's that, there it is. Mutant planet. I have a feeling that if I touch this mutant plant... Why did I say mutant planet? If I touch this mutant plant, it's probably going to call the Sentinels. So first things first, let's have our multi-tool charged and ready for this. Just in case. Ah, Carbon, you're so good to me. Why is it rolling? Yep, Sentinels didn't like that. I didn't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. Pay no attention to the man holding the firearm. Of course, even... Whoa, okay, that's an animal that got a case of the massive thermonuclear jitters! You alright, bruh? You cool? We ain't gotta have no talks, do we? Oh no. Alright. Back to the Yonder. This was a nice planet and everything, but I'd rather not die of nuclear poisoning. Actually, let's see what happens when the radiation really picks up. Because now it's starting to pick up. How high will it go? Is it so bad that it just keeps rising? How much radiation is on this planet? Okay, it stopped at 31.2. Thermonuclear poisoning, exactly. And the fact that we have the technology for, well, my guy has the technology to resist this, just to be out here in the open. I think we've seen all we needed to see from this planet. I just want to find a planet that's nice and sunny. Extreme night radiation? So we were just in regular radiation, then we started to hit the night radiation? Which probably is worse. Okay, let's just call the anomaly. I need to claim my reward anyway. Whoa, there's a lot of people porting in with me right now. Hey, I got a front seat. How was my day so far? Did I talk with Dio lately? Nah, my day's been good. What was I doing? Oh, I was playing some more Demon's Souls. I'm kind of stuck at the Man-Eater right now because I forgot that since with Demon's Souls being one of the first of the From Software games, hitboxes and dodging weren't as refined back then. So playing that game where I'm so used to being able to narrowly dodge an enemy attack, yeah. Demon's Souls won't allow me to dodge out of an attack, and the Man-Eater keeps hitting me extremely hard and killing me. Not only that, but the Mind Flayer enemies, I hate them. Because they are capable of one-shotting me. What is that crawling around on the ground? What was that? Was that a pet? But yeah, Mind Flayer enemies, they're nasty because they can really output a lot of magic power. And I have been on the receiving ends of that many, far too many times, let's be honest. And not only that, but they can paralyze you and then use their tentacles to wrap around you and hold you still, while another one just basically skewers you through the chest and automatically kills you. So I hate those enemies. I hate the man-eaters, but I also hate the mind flayers. And the man-eater is a boss. I have to defeat one, and then there's another one that pops up after it. I could have killed it on my first try, but the hitbox for when it attacks you, it's not as forgiving as it was in Dark Souls 1 through 3. But we're done with this mission, so let's get my reward. Alright, new title unlocked, Kyushu 92 of the Collective. I had a title when I got a free title for some reason when I came in. It called me Perfect, but I don't remember, I honestly don't remember ever getting that title, nor do I know how to put that title on anything. So I'm kind of confused about, okay, you're giving me these titles, but what can I do with it? Can I add it to my name? Like, here's some cooking products, curiosities, trade commodities, but going about changing my title, I don't know exactly how it could let me do that. Sandworm egg, a living fertile egg ready to hatch. Curled within the shell is a hungry wormlet, its coils rippling restlessly. Scans indicate the being within has a genetic potential to be cursed and insatiable. Oh, that's good to know. I get to have a cursed creature following me around. Title Wormlord and title Pioneer. Complete Expedition 1, Phase 5. Now, there's plenty of expeditions going on right now, because they're doing reruns of expeditions for people that missed out on it. And I'm one of those people that missed out on some of these expeditions. One big thing about one of these expeditions is the fact that you can add the Normandy from Mass Effect to your fleet. So you can essentially have the Normandy under your employ. But that expedition doesn't start until next week, I believe. There's one going on right now where the big reward is a golden ship. A golden vector ship. I've seen someone... I was actually around someone inside of a regular space station that had it. But it's basically a golden ship, like the starter ship you start the game out on. Someone had the gold version of that. Oh, pardon me. Wait, you can't hear me, can you? Jump up if you can hear me. Okay, I don't... do they need help with the mission or something? Are you telling me to come here? I don't have my game chat audio up. Hunt dangerous pirates. Yes, this is my favorite missions to do. Oh, he needs help. Let's go take down some pirates. That's my favorite mission. Kill the enemy. That's my favorite thing to do. Perfect, huh? Better not let my Yuri hear that word too much. Oh, I definitely do not deserve that title. Flawed, still learning. That's Scourge cleansing. Mission started. Oh wait, that's not a milestone. It's just letting me know that the mission is starting. Right, sorry. Blanked out there. Speaking of my Yuri, we're supposed to be getting some Bleach news this month. Don't know exactly what type of Bleach news. Please let it be a brand new console game! Pirate activity detected. Oh, joy. My favorite activity. Pirate activity. And where is it? Where's the pirates? There you are. It is only fair that I wipe your scourge from this earth, and none shall stand in my way of my great conquest. The very stars themselves bend to my will.
No free slots in ship inventory.
It does not matter. We'll take them all together. Okay.
Hostile ships deleted.
That's it?
Hostile ships approaching.
Alright, I forgot these were happened in waves. Whoa! Was that you? Oh no, bro. No. No. First of all, you're not breaking through these shields. Who dares to lay down suppressing fire? You don't know to who you speak! No, you don't! If your first shot doesn't get me... Wow, these shots are loud! They've never shook my ship this much before. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I could die, I could die, I could die. Wow! You guys are actually aggressive. Have I found a challenge? My screen may be shaking, but you're not gonna shake me. Who dares to shoot? I'll shoot at you backwards. It's nice that when I take out these ships, they drop materials necessary for my shields to recharge again. I'll try spinning, that's a great trick. I bet that's what he thought in his mind, huh? They're hitting hard. Yes, they are hitting hard. Oh, this one think he's slick. That's cute. I'm a firm believer in using brakes in order to get myself to the edge. Oh wow, the person I was working with, they died. Come on. I'm ready for all of you. None of you are getting out of here alive. You dare use lasers on me? Don't you know who I am? Wow, I killed all of them in a split second. Where's all the pirates? Are they over there with him? Yeah, they're over there with him. He took all the kills for himself. Stealing all the glory from me. Oh, we did it! Hey! We're successful! And they left the system. Okay. So, we just need to go back to the anomaly and claim our reward. If I could just find the anomaly. It's so easy to get turned around in this place just trying to find one spot. John Wick is going to be on the next epic rap battles of history. Oh, there's the anomaly. Go ahead and claim my rewards. Alright, so what if it's John Wick versus Agent 47? I mean, they're both world famous assassins. Alright, time to collect my pay. Got ourselves some launch fuel, even though I don't necessarily need it since my launchers kind of refuel on their own. But I got some quicksilver, so do I have enough to get something worthwhile?
3,000 quicksilver. I could get an antimatter observation orb, a synthesis core. Title, exotic. Could get a fireplace for my home. Not that I need it. A rounded laser. For my companions and pets that'll be with me.
There's a lot of things on this list. Stealth Starship Trail. Alright. Distinctive black tint to its signature trail. Baryon suppressors. Like that idea that might either go with that or something more alternative like John Rambo. Ah! The Johns against the Johns. Okay. That actually sounds pretty plausible. John Wick versus John Rambo. So I could get black trails for my ship. I'm not getting the rainbow one because I'm not a rainbow dude. There's Golden Trail, Emerald Starship, Cadmium Starship.
My freeze eye's on point. I wish to refine it even more.
So I could get the armored shoulder pads.
I could get the armored shoulder pads, but it is unnecessary in terms of my true power. Plus, it'd be foolish if I spent all of my credits on one measly piece of armor.
Blazing Orbit Helmet. Ooh, that actually looks nice. Or what about this? Sparse Horizon. That looks nice. But where's that other helmet piece I saw? I have the Kovacs. This one actually looks pretty sick, but I'm not gonna get it. Can you think about any potential bars they might say against one the other? I'm assuming that since they like to egg sequencer. Egg sequencer? What in the world? Egg sequencer? Insert viable egg and catalyst substances. Oh, so this is how you create your own companion pets to go with you. I would assume John Rambo would have a line that digs at John's first dog that he had, that Yusuf killed in the first John Wick movie. Pretty sure that would be a massive dig at John. Now, mind you, my history of John Rambo is a bit sketchy, so I can't really think of too many lines against him that Wick would use. Oh. Here's the titles I have. Alright, so here's all the titles. Hireling, Kyushu 92, impressed your first Gek. Toil Gek, reach rank 1 with the Gek. Work Gek, reach rank 2 with the Gek. And Friend, improve your standing with the Gek. So I guess this is the next stage of Gek relations. We have Entity, Test Subject, and Technician with the Korvax. Reach rank 3, reach rank 4, reach rank 5. Wow, I've reached a higher rank with the Korvax than anyone else. Because the next one is Pure Entity. That's what they would regard me as if my standing with the Korvax was any higher. Not too high with the Viking. It only got up to Vikings at Arms. Enemy Slayer and Enemy Slayer would be the next one. I've worked more with the Explorers Guild than any of the other guilds. Kyushu 92 of Ulysses, because that's where I first started. Visit a special system. I haven't done that. The Boundary Walker discovered a strange planet. The Singularity met the Atlas. Ooh, some of these titles are quite nice. Voyager visited a rare star system. The Reflection of Kyushu 92 met an apparition. Kyushu 92 Iteration 1, one of the original travelers. Does this mean that it remembers back when I first played No Man's Sky at launch? And that's what it means by Iteration 1? Like, I'm one of the OGs? Like the OG travelers from the years of 2016? Is that what it means? Hold on, I kind of want to research this. Hold on, let me see. I could just be overthinking it, but maybe that's the case. No Man's Sky titles. Iteration 1. Let's see. Yeah, apparently Iteration 1 is a title for people who bought and played this game at launch. So this game remembers me as being one of the original travelers. I am one of the originals. You know what? That's a pretty big thing to flaunt. Let's just call ourselves Kyushu 92, Iteration 1. I was here at the beginning, and I shall be here at its end. There's my title, Kyushu 92, Iteration 1. This is like something you have over people. Like if I were part of the founders of Warframe, which were people who put money towards supporting Warframe before Warframe really took off, I would have Excalibur Prime. And then I would essentially have every Prime in Warframe. Unfortunately, I didn't know anything about Warframe during the time, and I missed out on the opportunity to support them, so Excalibur Prime is exclusive for people who founded and supported this game, supported Warframe all at launch, so I don't get to have that honor of having it. And it's actually good that we haven't been able to for players after the fact to earn Excalibur Prime, because then it would make the implications of having Excalibur Prime less impactful for those who actually put forth the, I want to say it's $200. Hold on, let me see. Warframe Founders. Okay, so Founders. This was back in 2012. December 19th, 2012, and ended November 1st, 2013. And what it had was the Excalibur Prime, the Lotto Prime, and the Skana Prime. And this is who purchased special Founders packages as a form of funding Warframe during its early days. The early days of Warframe. Now we're at the point where the new war is about to begin. Can you believe that Warframe has been around for all these many years? How long has Warframe been around? Hold on, Warframe. Don't look up Founders again just because you want to do auto-correct. When did this game start? 2013. Okay, so 2013 all the way to 2021. What is the exact date? Release date, March 25th. On Windows, it released March 2013. Ported to PlayStation 4 in 2013, Xbox One in 2014, Switch in 2018, the 5 last year, and Xbox Series earlier this year in April. Support for cross-platform play and cross-save, as well as ports to mobile devices. The game is in open beta. The game has been going on for about, what, 7 years? And here's the thing, initially the growth of Warframe was slow, hindered by moderate critical reviews and low player counts. Since its release, the game has experienced positive growth. The game is one of Digital Extreme's most successful titles, seeing nearly 50 million players in 2019. Oh man. It's amazing to see how far this game has come, because when I'm going to tell you guys about my experiences with playing not No Man's Sky, but Warframe in the past. I played it on my laptop first, but I had no idea what I was doing with the game. And I remember starting off, I had like regular Nova, but I had no idea what I was doing. I just thought, okay, this is a pretty cool game. And I thought the weapons were weird. I thought the frames looked weird. And I was thinking, wow, you gotta really go out of your way to buy these weapons. I had no idea that you can basically find the blueprints for weapons and build them on your own. There was just so much about Warframe that was just lost on me. And it took me spending a little time with Warframe for me to understand its mechanics and be like, you know what? This is actually pretty fun. That's how I met Brandon and Chris. You guys know them, my gaming brothers in arms that and my people that I consider my brothers. I met them on Warframe, and we've been best buds and family ever since. So thank you, Warframe, for introducing me to my cross-state brothers. Just so many memories of playing Warframe and seeing all their dev streams and seeing all the updates that they've been doing to Warframe, and it's amazing because the game itself started out relatively unknown, and now it's gotten to a point where it's having its own conventions. That's how you know you're successful. When you have entire conventions dedicated to your game alone. And they got brand new studios. They got brand new workplaces. Even during this whole pandemic situation, they had to adjust to it, but they adjusted quickly, and they're still outputting plenty of stuff for their game. Man, I kind of want to play Warframe now. But it's amazing just how far games like that can go if the people understand that, hey, we're making the... I don't want to get into a rant, but it's amazing how I see live service games like Warframe and Warzone and Genshin Impact and even Fortnite, and they're constantly adding new things. What, really? Conventions? Yeah! It's called TennoCon! They have an entire convention dedicated to their game, and people go to it! I don't think they went to it last year because of obvious reasons, but they have entire conventions dedicated to the next big thing that's going to be happening at their game. It's called TennoCon. And it's happened several times already. That's how you know you made it big, where you can have entire conventions dedicated to your game, man. Look it up, CJ. It's called TennoCon. That's amazing. Where your game is so famous that it has actual conventions that people willingly go to. And they have cosplay competitions, and oh, that's one of those living ships. They have cosplay competitions, they have like giveaways, they show off brand new things and talk about the game, and it's really amazing to watch their TennoCon because they reveal a whole bunch of different stuff that happens. I attended the last one, not in live person. I attended it digitally. And what I mean is that I got access to their specific space that's for people who got like their TennoCon packs. I got access to like their specific area with Baral Katir, who's like an exclusive person that pops up in Warframe every other Friday. So I got a couple of memorabilia from attending TennoCon, digitally attending TennoCon. And plus, I don't mind supporting Warframe because they're actually good about being good to their players. I know I'm playing No Man's Sky right now, but I just got to give props to Warframe because that's another space game that I just love so much. There's not many games out there where I can say, you know what? I'm going to be either an invisible ninja that can go on spy missions, or I'm going to be a literal speed demon and run across an entire open world map while I'm taking out enemies at my leisure and with weapons that I've built and modified to be so extremely dangerous that killing enemies with it would not be seen as a mercy but just straight up massacre. Not many games I can say that about. Not many games where I can say, okay, this is a power fantasy for me to be playing this character right now. The many options that Warframe gives you to play on, it is just staggering why some games do not take from their example on accessibility. For example, and how they treat their players, to be quite honest. Now, people will say like, hey, this doesn't work, or fix, we need more stuff to do, even though Warframe gives you plenty to do right now. But Warframe is the only game that I know that says, hey, there's this one mechanic in our game that people are spending way too much of their own money on. We need to get rid of that because we do not want our players to be addicted to that. Warframe's the only people that I know that willingly said, you know what? That's actually going to be a problem in the future if people just keep spending their money. And the thing is, it was a mechanic that would allow you to change the color of your Kubrow dog, Kubrow companion, which was essentially your space dog you can have. And they found that in the early stages, they found some players were really spending, and it will only be like a couple of cents, like 99 cents, I think, or maybe $1. They found that players were spending a lot on it just to change the color of the Kubrows, and they thought, no, that's going to be a problem, and they completely removed it. They just straight up removed it because it says, no, we don't need to have like a roulette wheel in our game like this and charging players like this all the time. Yeah, let's not do that. And they took it out of the game, and no one's seen or heard from it since. Other games nowadays, they will introduce like loot boxes or gotchas and say like, you have a chance to get this one thing. Now, it's not guaranteed, but just in case you run out of your in-game currency, there's these packs you can buy to refill your currency, and then you can go back to spending. Some games actually operate like that. TennoCon looks cool in Warframe. You could play as or like Guyver or Blue Beetle. There's loads of customization for Warframe, CJ, just so much. And that's just for regular frames. When you get to the prime versions of those frames, which adds like hints of gold and refined looks to the frames themselves, the customization goes even further. I get very creative when it comes to creating different color schemes for my Warframe to make them look the absolute best. Like Limbo's my favorite. He's in white and black with a white tuxedo with white pants and black shoes. And he just looks good. Now Harrow Prime is supposed to be coming up, and I cannot wait to get him. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get Harrow Prime, because the thing about Harrow is, he is what you would classify as the priest frame. You know what? I wonder, what would happen if I were to switch over? Is it possible for me to switch over to Warframe?